No, you're good. No, totally fine, man.
All right, guys, welcome back to the BLT Podcast, the place where Bill and Liv talk.
Hello.
And this week, we're going to play a game. It's called Superfight, and we'll get into that later. But first things first, a lot of things happened this past week.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, mostly. Today is Maisie Williams' birthday.
Is it really?
Yeah, I saw that on her Instagram.
Wow.
I was like, what the heck? She just turned 21 or 22,
wow.
I think.
Wow. Yikes.
Yeah.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Good for her, man. Happy birthday, Maisie.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm jelly. I wish I was Maisie Williams and it was my birthday again.
It'd be, yeah.
I'm getting old, man.
I'm sure she's having a great day.
Yeah,
so.
right. Yeah, she's going bananas, I bet.
Yeah. But a lot of things happen with Game of Thrones. We'll try and keep it spoiler-free because the web is dark and full of spoilers.
Absolutely. No guarantees, though.
Yeah.
I can't promise anything.
I'll put a little annotation somewhere where you can fast forward to avoid it. But all I got to say is, oh my God, a lot of setup.
Yep.
But I'm really excited.
Yeah, no, it's going to be really good. I can't wait. I'm, like, dying.
Yeah, I just want the next episode.
Yeah, pretty bad. It's like actually all I can think about. It's dominated the majority of my mental space. Like all I can think about is what's going to happen next, who's doing what who's upset with who. It's dude.
Well, the thing is, so I was on Twitter and I sent you that thing
Right.
about how the Targaryen symbol lines up with the other symbol.
Right.
But my favorite director, Ava DuVernay, she was just going nuts with the spoiler tweets. I was like, you can't. You're a huge director. Please don't put that on here.
Oh my God, she was spoiling stuff?
Well, she wasn't intentionally spoiling it. She was just liking people's tweets, and I caught myself because I was liking the tweets that she was liking, and everyone else can see them now. Back when Twitter started, you couldn't see what everyone else was like, your liked tweets.
Oh, really?
And now it's like, it shows up in other people's timeline, and I'm like, I gotta stop.
No.
I'm gonna ruin things.
Yeah, that's terrifying, man. No way.
So I was like, you really gotta stop that.
Yeah, dude. Man, she better fix that. That's sketchy, dude.
Yeah, just a little bit, but it's exciting. And I honestly, though, I don't think anyone, like any Game of Thrones fans, missed that episode.
No, I bet you. I want to see the ratings for that. I bet you they'd be off the charts.
Yeah, I'm sure they're through the roof.
Yeah, that'd be really cool to see. I don't think, like everybody I know that is into the show at all, no matter what, big or small, watched that episode, you know, so.
Yeah.
It definitely touched a lot of people.
Like everyone I follow on Twitter was like, I wouldn't miss that episode. And but they're still like, no spoilers. Like, be careful with what you tweet.
Yeah, no, for real, dude. That's the worst. Social media is the worst with that kind of stuff.
Well, Lena Headey is actually the worst. Once the episode premieres, you're kind of in the clear to like talk about it a little bit. But sometimes she'll post a spoiler on her Instagram stories, and I'm like, wait, no.
No, dude, that's so not fair, man.
She is Cersei.
Yeah, she can do what she wants, I guess.
Do whatever.
Man. Yeah. Total power bitch.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, I actually feel like a lot of things went down, not like related to Game of Thrones, but like over the weekend. I'm like, oh, it was like Game of Thrones weekend. Marathon Monday is today.
Yeah.
Maisie Williams' birthday, and then yesterday, Disneyland had their Dapper Day, and I love Dapper Day. It's my favorite.
Dapper. So everybody dresses up and stuff?
Yeah, because when the park first opened in 1955, like everyone's getting dressed up to just go like party.
Right.
Well, not really party, but everyone, like, it's a big thing. Like, you wear your Sunday best.
Yeah.
And so it's not an official like Disneyland like day. It's just a little community event that they have. And in the Disneyland Hotel, there's a whole expo. They teach swing dancing. There's like vintage clothing shops. Oh, I went to one. They have it twice a year in the fall and the spring, and it's so much fun. Everyone looks great.
Yeah, I bet.
So it was like creeping on the hashtag all night. I'm like, that's so nice.
Oh man,
so
that's awesome.
Yeah, Walt Disney World is next weekend, I think. It's not on Easter Sunday. It's the following one.
Oh, okay, cool. We should get down there for one of those. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I love dressing up, you know.
It'd be so much fun. Well, they do it in Walt Disney World. They do it in Disneyland and Disneyland Paris. But Disneyland Paris and Walt Disney World don't get the expo.
Oh, I see.
And it's not really a space thing. It's just that, like, that's where all the vintage clothing shops are. And, like, the people who started it were in Anaheim and, like, Orange County. So.
Right, so it kind of stays there sort of thing.
It stays there. I think they should put the expo in Walt Disney World because it could be so much bigger.
Yeah, they would sell a lot, too.
They would sell so much. But it's kind of... So, Disneyland is, like, a locals park. And then Walt Disney World is the big tourist attraction.
Right, gotcha.
So, it's a little bit less there, but... I still think they should do it because the communities are just getting bigger and bigger.
Right, yeah. That would be cool, man.
So much fun.
Oh, I'd love to do that.
I keep telling Grace she's got to go. She's like, I'm not going to request it off like you did, but if I can, I'll go. I'm like, well, you're probably not going to get it off because it's really busy.
You should definitely request it. That's insane, man.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Dude, good for her. I want to be... we have to do that.
Yeah, love it.
We'll make a plan.
That's how I convinced you to come.
Yeah, right. There you go, man. I love dressing up, wearing a bow tie and everything, man.
Would you? So I take it you don't know what Disney bounding is, do you?
Never heard of that.
Okay, so it's wearing like kind of normal clothes or clothes that are in the style of a Disney character. So like if I wanted to do Ariel, I would wear like green bottoms, purple top.
Oh, I see. I got you.
So it's something like that. So people will dapper bound and they'll dress up like a character, but they'll be all like dressed up and nice and they'll reflect the decade. Yeah, my favorite one people ever did, they did the Muppets and they dressed like it was the 1970s. And I was like, that's amazing.
Way. That's a good one, man. Yeah, that's really funny.
It's such like, it's a great, like, even if you're not into Disney, it's just a great day to go to the parks.
Right, it's a lot of fun, I bet. Yeah, that's really cool.
Awesome. Yeah. And you're just like, I feel like I'm in the 1950s right now.
Yeah, right, just reliving it, you know? That's awesome, dude.
So much fun.
Yeah, that's cool. We're definitely doing that.
Yes.
Hands down, absolutely, 100%.
So excited.
We're going.
Well, I mean, I'm about to have my sister, like, pick me up an annual pass.
Oh, yeah?
Because she gets a discount on them, so I'm going to pay for it.
Right,
because they're like $1,000.
Yeah,
if I can swing down there multiple times and, like, make it worth my while, then
that would be sweet, dude.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, no way. Mm-hmm. That's a big drop, though. 1K.
It's not bad for how many times I go down and like.
Yeah, true.
So the way it works is if you go 8 days, then that's
that makes up for it.
That's your annual pass. Oh. So even if you're there for a week, you then get 10% discount on food and then 20% on like merch.
Oh wow!
So
that's pretty good.
It's kind of worth my while to pick one up.
Right? Yeah. No. So, well, you're a diehard. That's definitely worth it. Yeah, 100%.
It's just finding a place to stay.
I bet that sucks.
You do get a discount on hotels, but it's still like...
Yeah, they're hotels. Yeah, I mean, they're still going to cost a fortune no matter what.
Whereas, like, so Disneyland, it's a completely walkable resort, so you don't have to stay on property.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little cheaper.
Right, I bet.
And I'm, like, trying to find my friends. I'm like, hey, do you want to, like, let me sleep on your couch?
Yeah.
You don't have to sign me into the parks. I'll pay for my tickets.
Yeah,
Can I sleep on your couch?
Yeah, right. Please. Just that's all I ask.
Yeah.
Just one cushion, you know? That's all I need.
But yeah, that was a big, like, it was a big social media weekend, actually. That's what I think it really was.
Yeah, I got you.
Not just with Disney, but Game of Thrones. Like, everyone's on their phones, like, trying to connect and...
Right.
Which I think is kind of, like, a good thing about social media. It's, like, all of these little communities form, and it's, like, we all can, like, see each other's stuff, even if we don't, like, go and meet each other in person.
Right,
we connect on that level.
Yeah, right, yeah. No, it's a good way to look at it.
That's the one time, like, and I know that there's a lot of bad in social media.
Right.
But, like, it's the one time that it's good when you find all of these people that relate, which is why I love, like, Comic-Con and, like, seeing all of that stuff.
Yeah, that stuff is really cool, you know, because it's, like, all the people that really care about it coming together.
Yeah, and there's always going to be pretentious assholes that are like, oh, your cosplay's not good enough. You
Yeah,
don't look like the character. And it's like, you don't know anything. It's like, let's just let people enjoy things at varying degrees. Not everyone needs to be a diehard. Like,
exactly. You don't have to do it to the exact T every single time, you know.
Like, I'm a freaking Disney hardo, and I catch myself being like, oh, you don't know that. You're a fake fan.
Really?
And I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you, Olivia? Pull it together.
Figure it out, man.
Well, yeah.
That's funny as hell, dude.
But I can catch myself and be like, I'm sorry, I'm being horrible right
now.
Yeah,
like, right. That's good at least.
And I'm trying to correct it, but sometimes I'm just like, you know, you don't know what that is, and you claim to love this.
Right, yeah. No, it definitely does bother me a little bit. Like, the few things that I know that much about, like, when somebody hops in and is like, oh, dude, I know every single thing about it.
Like, well, there's a difference between being like, I know every single thing, and, like, being like, oh, I really enjoy this. But not being, like, knowing everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do, yeah. Yeah, I do. Like, some people are pretty good with that. Like, I like when people are, like, able to admit that they don't know everything about something that they do really like, you know?
Yeah.
Which is cool, because they're always open to learn and stuff, too, which is great.
Like, my whole thing, I'm a massive Disney fan, but I don't know everything.
Right,
It's impossible to know everything.
That's true,
because there's so much fucking information.
Yeah, no, there's a lot going on.
That company has been around since 1923. Are you telling me you're going to know?
Stuff out.
Yeah, you're telling me you're going to know everything about that? No.
Whoever says that is an absolute liar.
Right.
Utter liar. Dude.
Right. Like, I can pull a lot of information out of my head, but nope, couldn't name everything.
Right. Yeah, that would be I'd be
That's
proud
a waste
of you.
of brain cells.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like you're just
I
wasting brain space at that point, dude. It's not good.
Or like the way that like nerd culture is portrayed in like different TV shows, it's like, oh, they can recite like all of this, and it's like that's not how it works.
Yeah, right. Like, come on.
It's like you're aware of it. If someone quizzes you, you can probably pick it up, but you're not going to be like, well, this is like that, and rattle it off like some freaking Poindexter. Like, no, that's not how it works at all.
Yeah, no, you're right, man.
But yeah. I don't know. I feel like this is like we can stick a pin in this conversation. We'll talk more about like our experience in like different cultures and like fandom communities. But
definitely,
for now, we're playing a game called Superfight.
Right.
Because the two of us, or mostly me, I love this game. But I also always ask, so who would you fight? Who would win in a fight? And
Right.
So yeah, and also this game, I first learned about it when listening/watching the Jenna Julian podcast. My favorite podcast of all time. Yeah. And they made me laugh so hard. I was like, all right, we got to do it. So if you're on YouTube, I'm turning the camera on now. And if you're listening, go head over to the YouTube so you can watch us.
Come on, you're missing out.
All right. So the premise is white cards, black cards, much like Cards Against Humanity. You get a person or some sort of like physical being. Mm-hmm. And you get a weakness or a strength. 2 black cards, basically. It could be either a combination of both. Mm-hmm. And then it's just who would win out of the two of us.
Right.
Winner keeps their cards. Loser has to pick new ones to figure out, to try and beat the winner.
Right.
So,
gotcha.
Go ahead. There is a 90s pack shuffled in there somewhere.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
There's some good cards in there.
All right, so I grab one of these.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come here, you. And then 2 of these, right?
Yep.
Come on now. All right.
Wait, that was one I picked earlier. Oh no, I don't like this sound.
I'm not losing. I'm not losing.
I don't know. I got something pretty funny.
I've got some serious.
Oh, wait. I hate these, like, draw 2. Damn it.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
I have victory in my hands right now.
Okay. You might. What do you have?
I have a hippo.
Okay.
Whose entire body is very sticky.
Oh, God.
But they breathe fire.
Oh, no.
A hippo that breathes fire.
And
it's sticky. You're not getting away from him. When he's on you, he's on you. He's there.
I'm a whale that is 6 inches tall.
Oh, no.
But is figuratively and literally on fire. So I don't know.
Oh,
I can set you on fire. Like, is your sticky... Like, why are you sticky? What about... Is it I almost said flamboyant. That's not the word. Is it flammable?
No, I don't think the adhesive is flammable. I don't know the origins of the sticky, and I don't know if I want to.
I have a question. Is it blubber that hippos have? Because that's what they used to make candles way back when.
I don't know if they have blubber.
They're just really, they're just pudgy.
I think they're just, big old oafs, just a big honking thing, man.
I love hippos. I'm going to talk about Disney again for a second.
Oh, yeah?
Well, that's because on the Kilimanjaro safaris in Animal Kingdom, they have a baby hippo, and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Baby hippos are pretty cute. Yeah, they are pretty awesome.
But you're not a baby hippo. You're just a hippo.
I'm
a
just
big old sticky hippo.
I'm a sticky hippo that's breathing fire upon you.
I'm also on fire.
Yeah, but
So that, completely counters.
All right, hold on. You're 6 inches tall, and I'm a hippo.
I know, you're probably going to step on me. I will, all right, I will concede and see if I can beat that one.
Victory. I don't know, man. It's going to be tough. Hippos are the deadliest animal.
Yeah, they are. They're super territorial.
Yeah, they are bad, actually. They kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
Which is
they really
shame. Do. They seem so jolly.
They're so cute.
I know.
And then you're like, you see them
you're
yawn.
Murderous.
Yeah, you see them yawn. And you're like, nope.
Don't want to be near that. Just kidding. Don't want to give you a hug.
Oh, fuck. I'm a French bulldog.
Oh boy, I already won again.
That I can't stop clapping. God damn it.
So it's just a second victory.
This is the best game ever because I can turn invisible while singing show tunes.
Oh God, man, that sounds like something you do already.
I do that already.
Yeah, right.
Although if you can hear me, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, right. That's true. Yeah. I think I still win here,
I think
man.
you do.
I'm sorry.
Like, give me a second. I'm a French bulldog, and I'm small, and while I'm, like, barking show tunes, you still can't see me.
Barking show tunes. But my acute hippo senses can tell where you are. My ears are just, they're trying to find you. And I will. And I'll just set you ablaze.
Howling, like, agony from into the woods.
Because once I get you once with the fire, you're done singing the show tunes. You're just in pain. So now you're out there.
Just a little final...
Yep, legit.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I gotta get good cards. Come on!
Yeah, I apologize. You'll get there.
Eventually. I better get a good one. I'm probably gonna get, like, a vegan or something
Yeah.
Oh, rhinoceros.
Okay.
All right.
There goes all my size.
What's with the African, like, animals here?
I don't know.
My tongue can stretch and move at will.
Okay.
Gross.
What's up, Gene Simmons? How are you?
Ugh, it's sticky. And I'm armed with a shrink ray.
Oh,
yes.
shrink ray. You win. That's hands down. I'll give you that one.
I'm
Absolutely.
shrinking you and I'm eating you.
Yeah,
that's all that's happening.
I straight up lose. Doesn't matter all the fire that it's like a lighter at that point. You know what I mean?
It's just like a marshmallow.
Yeah, it seriously means nothing. Damn, I was so confident about hippo.
We gotta get something like really good.
I know. We gotta get some serious adversity going on here.
Yes.
All right, let's.
I think my favorite one I've ever heard is Frankenstein can't turn left and he's on skis.
Wow.
Right, that's
pretty good.
That's the funniest one.
That's pretty good right there, man.
Like, if it's funny, I have no problem losing.
I'm a snake. Oh, I already lost again, I think. I'm a snake who's allergic to all animals.
Oh, yeah.
But I am armed with a nail gun.
I have a shrink ray.
But it's a rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Nails aren't even getting through there.
You can't stop, like, snake sneezing because you're allergic to
I'm
all
literally
animals.
allergic to you.
You're allergic to yourself because you're an animal.
Oh my god, you're right. It's just a constant state of
it's just itchy.
Sneezing and just itch and hatred. Good god. I can't. Yeah, I cannot accept that as a anything, really. All right, let's figure this out. Let's see if I can get something worthy here.
Oh, I see a 90s card.
Oh, really? Tyler Durden.
Ooh, I know who that is. Let me look him up. Where's my phone?
I have no idea who that is.
I know the name.
Tyler Durden. Let's find out what these are. While we find out who.
You can pick another one. I'm going to look at that one up.
All right, I'll go for another one. Oh, boy. I got a good one.
Hold on, let me see how that's spelled. Why do I know that name? I bet he was on some, like, teen show.
Definitely. Dawson's Creek.
Oh, no. It's from Fight Club.
Oh, is he the...
It's
the
Brad
guy?
Pitt. It's Brad Pitt.
All right. So...
I feel like an idiot. I should know that.
Yeah, no, I should too. That's kind of pathetic that I didn't know that. So, Tyler Durden, that can only be killed by beheading.
Okay.
But I'm really, really stupid.
Why do I feel like that's accurate to the character? Like, that's right on the nose.
You know what? Actually, you're so right. That's
right
so
on the
funny.
Nose. Okay, but I don't know if I can... Can my horn behead him? Like, just right through the neck? Like I'm charging?
That's a tough call. It would have to be in multiple strikes.
True.
You know what I mean? Like poke one big fat hole on one side of the neck and then another.
But you're also really stupid.
I'm really dumb, so I'd fall for pretty much anything, you know?
Yeah. And I have a shrink ray.
You do have a shrink ray. I think
shrink ray won't help if, like, you can only die by beheading.
Right, that's true. But it just makes everything easier and also the head easier to pull off.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, yeah, if I shrink you down, Rhino's gonna, like, eat your, like, just bite your head off.
Little, you know? Yeah. Plop it right off there. Oh, man.
Good card, though.
That is a great card. Only be killed by beheading, I think, is the best fight card.
Yeah.
All right, let's get... is that 2? Nope, that's a lot. Can fly. All right. And driving the Pope Mobile. And I'm Austin Powers. Oh, gee.
Groovy, baby.
Let's shag, you know what I mean, dude? I can fly in the Pope Mobile. You know what I mean?
Fly.
He can fly.
I still have a shrink ray.
But see, the thing is,
how accurate?
It's counterintuitive because if you shrink yourself, or you shrink me rather, I can fly right into your little rhino brain, and there it goes. I can just burst you right in there with my little spy pistol.
Just playing 60s music.
Yeah, right, exactly. Just popping holes in your brain. And the thing is, the utter mobility with being able to fly is pretty much unmatched because you're gonna lose sight of me if I'm flying around and you shrink me. It's counterintuitive to shrink. You want me to stay large, but if it's your only weapon, and you do use it, you're kind of just giving me the advantage.
I can't believe I'm losing to Austin Powers in the Pope Mobile.
Yes, you are though. That's the best part.
Yeah,
man.
I think he could honestly do it.
Right, because it's using that spy intuition.
But here's the thing. He's he's the spy that finishes the job by mistake.
Yeah, right.
You're just like, damn it.
Somehow I did end up beating the rhino with the shrink ray.
I'm a mad scientist.
Okay,
all right.
Already pretty darn good. That's not good.
That's a blank card.
Get out of here, blank card.
I'm putting screams into a Thraki on that one. I can fly if nobody is watching.
Ooh, okay.
And I have a venomous bite. Ooh.
Oh, now see, that's not good because...
I'm a mad scientist, so, I can just invent things.
That's
essentially.
True. Like, pretty much on the spot.
On the spot. I probably gave myself the venomous bite by just injecting
No,
shit
you were
into
right.
me.
Yeah. No, it shows that intuition.
If I just kind of, go behind you, you're not watching me.
I'm not watching
and
you.
I'm flying. And then just sneak up right behind you. Yes.
Well, I can fly at any point in time. And you can't get me if I'm in my Pope Mobile.
What if I just put Beyonce from the Austin Powers movies in front of you? Can't focus.
Yeah,
not gonna be watching the Mad Scientist.
That would be a big issue. I do have rear view mirrors.
You're not looking in the rear view mirrors. Beyonce's in front of you.
I'm a good driver. I am a diligent driver. I'm checking my mirrors every 6 seconds.
I don't think so.
No, you don't think so, man?
I don't think so. It's Austin Powers.
The only thing is if you get in my car, that's the problem. There goes all my armor, is that Pope Mobile, Mm-hmm. Convince me you can get through the Pope Mobile, and I'll give you the victory.
I'm a mad scientist.
I know.
I can figure it out.
I know. That's the worst part.
Plus, honestly, okay, so say you land the damn Pope Mobile.
Right.
I just smash the windows in and get in the car.
Yeah.
Don't even need to be flying. I just bite you
Yeah.
while you're distracted.
Oh my god, he broke my... just a quick bite.
It all happens so fast. You
I just don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Damn. That hurt me. Get in there. Hannibal. Oh. You're not so mad when you're my dinner, are you?
No, gross. I still have a venomous bite. Does that...
I'm 3 Hannibals.
Oh, no.
That slows time when my eyes are closed.
When your eyes are closed?
I only need one of my Hannibals to close their eyes. And I can slow time and get to where I need to be pretty much whenever I want.
I activated your trap card.
You did. No, you walked right into my trap card. That's the best
your
part.
Trap card.
Because I knew it was there hiding under the surface, but I just let you kind of step right into it. 3 Hannibal the Cannibals. Right there, that's already enough. I slow time.
I could only probably take on one of them with
right.
my venomous bite. It's the 3 that's throwing me.
That's the thing is if there was just one Hannibal, I'd probably have to give it to you. Mm-hmm. Unless this wasn't a stellar card, I'd have to give it to you. But there are 3 of me. We share a hive mind mentality. We all know what we're doing. We don't even need to speak words. Someone just closes their eyes, all of a sudden time stops and then starts again and you're dead.
It's the 3 of them. God damn
I know.
it,
That's where the victory comes from, is in the 3.
I think in a battle of wits, we'd be pretty evenly. It's the 3.
That's what it is. If we're talking pure combat here.
Yeah.
3 versus 1.
Okay, I'm a turtle. Great.
No. Well, I'm not gonna eat you.
I control an army of flying monkeys.
Oh no!
Fuck yeah!
Oh no!
Please be a good card. Damn it!
Yes.
I can only move when the opponent moves.
Oh.
However, a counter. My monkeys don't need to, like, I'm not moving. My monkeys are moving. I can control them with my mind. They're going after Hannibal. All three of ya.
But see, here's the thing, though.
Like Wizard of Oz.
I can slow time. Ergo, I've got one inactive Hannibal and 2 active ones versus a turtle. Time stopped. Your monkeys ain't doing shit.
The turtle is just the brains.
Exactly, and if I take out the brain, I can defeat the monkeys.
You were close. I was like halfway there. If one of these cards has to beat that slows down time.
The slows down. See, that's the thing.
It's
is
the
like,
fact that there's 3 and they slow down time.
Yeah, see, this might be undefeated.
This is like an Egyptian god card.
No, I can't. For real. Like I've got all of my obelisk pieces, dude. Whatever they are. Is it obelisk?
It's not obelisk. That's a god card. What is it? Oh, it's the gold guy. I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Ah, damn it. I'm going to have to look that up.
Exodia. That's his name.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. What do you got?
I'm
Another
a kindergarten
loss.
class.
Oh. Well, a kindergarten class versus 3.
They're rabid.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Please be something awesome. They're literally wearing beer goggles. Okay, so we have a bunch of drunk, rabid 5-year-olds.
Oh, no.
Just going after Hannibal.
That's so tough. Cause see, here's the thing: is if I stop time,
you're outnumbered at this point.
That's what's frightening.
It doesn't matter if like you can't control all of them because
No.
God knows what.
They're rabid.
Right, they're rabid, so like you don't
rabid.
necessarily want to eat them.
No, I don't want to be part of that.
Right, you don't want to eat them because you'll catch that.
I'm not into that.
Just one of them gets you. There's too many. You can't keep track of the 5-year-olds.
I would.
A whole kindergarten class? Are
I know.
you kidding?
I know. See, the thing is, I would fight you harder, but I slow time. I don't stop it. If I had a Hannibal that stopped time, while 2 others could take care of the rabid kindergartners, that would be different. But I only slow. You'll get me eventually.
Drunk 5-year-olds.
I'll
They
give
got
you that
you.
one. I'll give you the
Hannibal
army
Lecter
of drunk 5-year-olds.
Taken down by drunk 5-year-olds.
Fitting, almost.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. I'm a boy band.
Oh no.
In a blimp, and I have one tiny baby arm.
So wait.
Can you get to the blimp?
Right.
That's my question to you.
I can't get the blimp.
Right.
I'm hoping for like a Hindenburg situation.
Yeah, right. No, seriously, man. Let the thing
I
burn.
can't get to the blimp.
This is really a tough one because I do have one tiny baby arm on all of my boy band members.
So, but the boy band's not gonna do anything when they're in the sky. They can't beat the drunk 5-year-olds.
That's what I'm thinking. That
it's the outnumbered thing. So you would have to land in order to do anything, and that one tiny baby arm's just not gonna do it.
Well, you can't stop 5-year-olds. You know what I mean? With a baby arm. If
drunk rabid 5-year-olds.
That's you know what I mean. Like if I had 2 full arms, I think I could. Well, then it is a boy band.
A boy band.
Yeah, I don't know if they could really hold up against it.
Their hair gel can't compete.
Damn. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Damn.
I never thought I'd win with drunk 5-year-olds.
Right.
Drunk rabid 5-year-olds.
Robot.
Okay.
All right, we'll take robot. I like robot.
Please not be able to turn left.
Piloting an attack drone.
Oh no.
Oh jeez, with that robot precision. And I'm 100 stories tall.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the end of the 5-year-old army.
Damn, I love my 5-year-old army.
Dude, the rabid drunk 5-year-old army, that was good.
That's a good one.
This is the only reason I did win is because I'm 100 stories tall and I'm piloting an attack drone.
So while you're stepping on the class, you're also shooting at them.
You know, just gunning them down.
I'm a Viking.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
I can't stop laughing.
Sounds like
Ooh, 90s card.
What is it?
I have inexplicably mesmerizing nipples on their costume.
Oh, no. I'm a robot.
But you're mesmerized by the nipples. It doesn't matter. I'm taking you down. I'm a Viking.
I don't
Not
know.
gonna back down from a challenge. You'll have to kill me.
I'm 100 stories tall, piloting an attack drone. The nipples can only bring me in for so long. You know what I mean? And I'm also a robot. I would calculate for this distraction eventually.
But meanwhile, you're just staring at the goodies.
Yeah, that's true. It is true. I am staring at said goodies. Yet I am.
I just referenced the Sierra song.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Damn, I didn't even know. I am 100 stories tall. In the amount of time it takes me to calculate.
The Viking is literally going to try and, climb you.
I know. Well, see, that's the thing is, he'll climb you, but how far will he get? It is 100 stories.
Well, what kind of robot are you? How are you built? That's the real thing. If it's smooth, can't climb. If it's got, I don't know. If I can, grab onto the wires, even in, the legs, just rip them out. Down he goes.
I was thinking, my brain immediately went to Iron Giant. Mm-hmm. The Iron Giant.
You can climb that.
You can climb the Iron Giant. I don't know,
and
man.
If you're the Iron Giant, you're too nice. You're losing against a Viking.
But I'm not. I'm just like the Iron Giant.
You're like the Iron Giant.
All right.
Okay.
We've reached an impasse because I am piloting an attack drone. You know, I can gun you down. Can you even get to me if I'm in said attack drone? While 100 stories tall, so that's a big attack drone.
I was thinking a camera drone, the little ones that they have.
Okay.
And you're just kind of firing little bullets at me.
Yeah,
and
right.
I'm a Viking. While I would get shot, still fighting to the death. Just ripping at those wires, hands bloody, going for it.
Oh, I just gotta do
I'm also swinging an axe.
You're like a little fly.
I know. It was a good fight.
It was a good fight.
I request a Viking funeral as long as you do that with the attack drone.
We'll light the pyre.
Light it with the attack drone.
Yeah,
that's going down.
Right. There you go, man.
There we go. Honestly, I request a Viking funeral when I actually die.
Dude,
they're
me
freaking
too.
awesome.
They're cool, man. I love Vikings.
I'm sure some police officer would stop by and be like, "Please don't do that."
Yeah, this is gotta end. Yeah.
I'm a musketeer.
Oh boy, you're terrified of me already. I'm a robot. You don't understand that technology.
I'm made of paper.
Attack drone.
And I have long metal claws that pop out of my hands.
All right, Wolverine Musketeer. You are made of paper.
I have
attack
glass
drone.
bones and paper skin.
I have glass bones and paper skin. Oh, my Siri.
Oh.
I think my Siri went off. Oops.
She's the most useless AI.
Oh my god,
She's
I hate
so
her.
Useless.
I don't think I've ever actually used Siri at all.
I use my Google Assistant that's on my
room.
Really? Well, I have a Google Home in my room.
Oh, there you go.
I set a timer the other day because I was taking a nap. And then when I tried to stop it, I was like, Google stop.
Yeah.
Google stop. And
Google,
it didn't,
please.
And it wouldn't listen, so I had to get up.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, my room's this big, but
right,
still,
true,
I
yeah.
was like, oh, I have to get out of bed. The best is when you ask Google to self-destruct.
Really?
Hold on.
What does it do?
Okay, Google. Self-destruct.
Self-destructing in 3, 2, 1. I think I'll stick around.
Thanks, Google.
No way!
Yep,
that's
the
awesome,
thing.
dude.
I
love when they toss little stuff in there like that.
What's the what is Cortana from? What video game?
Halo.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Speaking of, have you seen the video of this guy just he's wearing a blue shirt and he's this real nerdy guy?
In the
and he's just howling.
Yeah, in the stairwell or whatever. Yes,
the best
dude.
part of that video though is that you can hear his friends audibly laughing
Oh,
at
they
him.
love it, dude, man. Oh god. Tell you what a great video game, man. Halo 3. Revolutionary.
Isn't there a new one coming out soon?
It might be. Yes.
I thought I heard about that.
No,
But
I think you're right.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there is one coming out, actually, which I haven't played. I haven't even played 5. I'm a bad lad.
I've never played any of it. I just know what it is.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I've heard the theme, and I'm like, that's a great theme.
Yeah.
However.
It's incredible, man.
Yeah.
It gives me goosebumps.
Yeah.
I love that.
However, the guy howling it in the stairwell is the best.
Yeah, man, it's so funny,
It's
dude.
so funny.
Makes me want to do that, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, my Musketeer is not winning.
You made of paper.
I'm so made of paper.
I'm sorry.
My Wolverine claws only do so much.
They can only last you so long. You know.
We need something better than the Iron Giant over here.
Yeah.
I'm a gorilla.
Okay.
All right.
All right. We've seen gorillas climb things before.
On stilts.
Oh boy, you are unstable.
I'm a gorilla though,
That's true.
and I have a stone gaze.
Oh God, I'm a robot though.
Equally a stony gaze.
Equally stony gaze.
You know what? I'm just kind of picturing like Donkey Kong, essentially, just running towards you, stone gaze,
On
and then
stilts.
he jumps off the stilt and
Whoa.
just fucking goes for the face. Run, jump, rip.
Just like pole vaulting off
Yeah.
the stilts. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw fucking bananas at you. If
Right. True barrels even, you know.
Barrels.
Getting crazy with me.
Dixie Kong with her sassy beret comes over.
Oh, for real, dude. I love Dixie Kong.
I do too.
Yeah, she's low-key really good in a lot of games. I do have an attack drone, dude. Pew pew pew. Will you even get to the pole vaulting stage?
Well, you know what? I think my new plan of attack is I'm gonna go for the attack drone first and just rip it out of the sky.
Oh,
send it down to the
now
ground.
you're thinking,
Yep.
man. Okay.
And then once your attack drone is done, then I'm gonna climb you because I am a gorilla.
You are
I
a
can
gorilla.
climb
Yeah, can't
trees,
deny that one.
Climb it up there, and I'm gonna like rip out your batteries.
Shit. Shit.
What is your mom watching?
I don't know, but it's like a Downton Abbey situation, I think. I don't know. I don't know what she watches. If it's got romance in it, she's all over it.
Fair.
I think I'm going to have to give you that one.
Yes.
Cuz that
My stone gaze.
yeah, no, the stone gaze is while you're ripping my battery, I'll just
Yep.
yeah, no, I'll give you that one.
Yes.
Damn. I thought that was going forever.
Oh.
I thought that was another Mike Tyson. Ooh.
Ooh.
Versus a gorilla. That I'd like to see that in
It's
real
gonna
life.
bite my ear off.
Yeah, seriously though. Can become missed while holding breath. So if you strike me, you can't hit me. And let's see. I can control hair that is on your body.
Damn it! I'm covered in hair.
Yeah, I can grow it and then just have it strangle you. And then while you come at me, I can just hold my breath and I'm invisible. Well, not invisible, I'm mist. So you go to like throw a punch through mist.
Can I get a giant fan out here and just kind of like blow you away?
While innovative, I'm not seeing the card.
Ugh.
I
Oh, sorry guys, the camera overheated. I hope you enjoyed the little video segment.
know. I think I got you there, man. Come on. I'm a gorilla. You are a gorilla,
Okay,
rather.
but what happens if like, so you're Mike Tyson, you're still human.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
While you're holding your breath, you die. Because you just don't want to face me. I'm still a fucking gorilla.
Well, you are on stilts. See, now that's the thing is I'll grow the hair off you and just tangle up your stilts. You know what I mean? Just get them all like together and you know like a couple sticks and just pull them all tight. So you're all.
As I'm falling, I'm landing on you.
Then I turn into mist though, and you fall through me.
You've held your breath too long, dude. You're done.
No, dude. I don't know about that because I'm coming in and out here. You know.
But also, it's Mike Tyson. It's like, while a decent fighter and uses teeth,
Yeah. Seriously.
dumb as shit.
Yeah, not the brightest.
I think a gorilla might be smarter than Mike Tyson. I
Yeah,
think he
you
might
could
be
make-
able to outmaneuver him.
You could make that argument. I would probably agree that a gorilla is more intelligent.
Old tattoo
than
face.
Mike Tyson.
Can't deal with the stony gaze.
But have you seen the Mike Tyson stony gaze? It is scary. You know, he's just staring you down.
I think a gorilla might be scarier.
Gorilla would terrify the shit out of me. If there was a gorilla just...
Gorilla's a wild animal. Mike Tyson's still human.
This is true. Though wild, he is still human.
Though wild, still human. I mean, and especially if we're talking about, like, current Mike Tyson, he's just trying to be an actor and not a good one.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the hell.
He's not that tough.
No, he's You know, he's a podcast.
Does he?
I think so.
Oh,
Somebody
no.
told me he has one, then he just smokes weed on it, and like lets people talk. Yeah.
So it's not really his podcast. He's just here.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, who's the UFC guy? My dad was telling me
Joe Rogan.
about. Joe Rogan. That's right.
I actually watch a lot of his podcast. Not a watch, but I listen to a decent amount of it.
All right.
Yeah. Well, he has like really cool guests on sometimes, like it's actual like scientists and stuff, and like,
good.
like you know, published professors and stuff. And,
Oh, nice.
yeah. No, it's actually really, really, really cool. Like I saw an awesome one on sleep not too long ago, and it was really interesting. You should check it out. I think you'd like it.
I will check it out. My dad actually was, when I was like, oh, we're starting a podcast, he's like, check out Joe Rogan. I'm like, how do you know who Joe Rogan is?
Yeah, right? Joe Rogan's cool, though.
Yeah.
His podcast is decent, and sometimes it's a little like, meh.
My dad said that there were too many sponsors in any given episode, but
really?
he's also not too keen on any sponsor.
Yeah,
He's
I
the
feel
kind of
that.
guy to like flip through the channels and you're like, pick one.
Yeah. Well, there's too many commercials. Damn it, just pick one.
Pick one. He watches 3 shows at once and I'm like, please.
Yeah, right. Just stick with one now.
Which is why, okay, I don't like ads either, but I stream everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
No ads.
No, exactly, man. You gotta get with the times, old man. Come on. I say it to my dad all the time.
Well,
Get with the times, old man.
Well, I wasn't here for this, but apparently one time you came downstairs and you're like, we were talking to Jonathan, Grace was here, and you're like, dude, Dad's getting sold. He fell asleep browsing Netflix.
Yo, for real, that was so funny. I remember that specifically. Like, he's like churning through Netflix, like I'm watching him like nod off, like trying to fight to sleep, and then he just like has the clicker out and just. I'm like, oh my god, dude! Only he is that kind of guy.
Oh,
you know?
that's funny. You turned off the TV. I was watching that.
Yeah.
You weren't.
No, you literally were not. You
No,
were
you
actually.
were.
I heard you snoring. You were not awake. All right.
Oh man. We're still stuck on Mike Tyson versus a gorilla.
I'll give you this one.
Yes.
I'll give you this one only because of the stony gaze.
That's stony gorilla gaze.
Yeah, no, for real.
Am I a silverback? I would say I'm a silverback.
Yeah, I'll give you
Just
that.
the toughest.
Yeah, absolutely. The Doctor.
Like Doctor Who?
There's a lot of different The Doctors.
See, that's the thing. I was reading the instructions. They're like, it's super vague, so you can just pick.
Ah. So, do we want to do Doctor Who? We should agree on The Doctor.
Okay, who were you thinking? Because my brain goes Doctor Who.
We should probably do Doctor Who, because the other Doctor I'm thinking of is from a video game that like next to nobody plays besides me and my best friends.
I wouldn't know it.
Yeah, it's like basically like a serial killer that shocks people.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Yeah, so we'll go with Doctor Who.
Okay.
Right. I have 2 hearts, so
Okay.
got you there. All right. I'm locked in a shark cage.
Yes!
Fuck. But I
Sonic
can stretch like rubber.
Sonic screwdriver my ass. I'm a gorilla. I'm taking you and running across. and just like stretching you out so like Stretch Armstrong so thin you get ripped apart.
I do have to almost immediately concede because of the shark cage. The shark cage is what's stopping me from all of my potential.
When I was listening to the Jenna Julian one, Julian couldn't grasp that a shark cage wasn't like your underwater hole and you're a shark. It's on land in a shark cage.
yeah.
Wait, Julian, no.
Yo, that's
He's
so
like, we're
funny.
underwater. Jenna's like, no, we're not.
Yeah.
You're in a cage that holds people that protects them from sharks.
Doesn't need to be in the water,
You
man.
don't-
Oh, I'm Cher.
Oh, yes.
Dude, that's a good one.
Do you believe in love?
I absolutely do.
I love that I go for the 90s song and not the, like, actual Sonny and Cher.
right.
That's how you know how old I am. She's wild on Twitter.
Cher?
She's I don't know what happened, but she's, like, not all there.
Really?
Yeah, she's really funny.
I actually don't even really know a thing about Cher.
All you need to know is she's a singer and that she's kind of nuts.
Okay. So.
She was also in the movie Stuck on You.
Really?
Yes.
What is that about?
It's Matt Damon
Oh, God.
and a different comedian, and they're literally, it's Siamese twins where they're connected at the hip.
Yeah.
One of them wants to be an actor, so they go to Hollywood, and he stars in movies.
No way.
It's a trash movie. Never watch it. But, like, it's so stupid.
That
Cher,
is
like,
wild.
I think Meryl Streep is in it, but also Cher is in it. And they
no
play themselves.
way.
Yeah.
What is the star power in this
Who
asinine movie?
else is in it? It's Matt Damon and someone else. Greg Kinnear.
Attached at the hip?
Attached at the hip.
What?
You would have to be so drunk to watch this movie.
Oh, man.
And enjoy it.
I
It's
would
so
need
not
to be.
good.
There's no way I could handle that, dude.
Ugh.
That's horrible. I do throw fireballs. Oh, I'm a hypnotist. Come on.
Damn it, my stony gaze cannot withstand
Your
Cher
stony
as a
gaze is
hypnotist.
exactly what I want.
Yeah.
I want you locked on me while I just manipulate your brain.
Ugh.
Your monkey brain. And I can throw fireballs. If things go sour, I just start chucking them at you.
Cher's,
Burn them stills.
Cher's throwing fireballs and I'm gorilla.
Legit. Do you believe in life after love? And just hucking fireballs, you know?
Oh my god. If I could turn.
Yeah. Seriously, though. And I'm just going to hypnotize you.
Oh, I can see it. Cher, you win.
Yes.
I feel like one day Cher's just gonna tweet, you know what? I never existed. Fuck all of y'all.
Yeah, right. I'm not even real.
God, sorry, Mr. Gorilla.
That was a good one, though.
That was a good one.
That was like one of the. That was an underdog surprise.
It was.
The stilts is what got me.
I'm a Nigerian prince.
Oh,
All right.
a lot of money.
I can't stop sobbing. Why do I keep getting those?
You do actually.
And I can control plants. Ooh, poison ivy.
Ooh. I throw fireballs. Goodbye, plants.
Yeah, damn it. That's exactly how poison ivy always gets beat.
Yeah,
Shit.
right. It's fire.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And I am a hypnotist.
And I'm also crying a lot.
Yeah, you are. You're just so distraught
Ugh.
and concerned. Though you have a lot of
I'm
money.
losing to Cher, people. Like, what the hell? Twice.
Probably three or four.
Ugh, I better get something damn good.
You won't.
Yes, I'm Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
No.
Evil! I'm actually invisible, on top of having an invisible boatmobile.
Oh, no.
And I leech my opponent's health when touched. Fuck with me. Like, get so
Dude.
fucked.
That is not even fair.
That's so fair. I lost to Cher twice. This is a trump card trio.
No.
Get all the way fucked.
Yeah, no. Yeah, shit.
Oh,
Yeah. Damn it.
that was awesome.
I thought hypnotizing Cher was gonna take me
So too.
pretty much all the
Dang.
way.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy coming in clutch.
Jeez. Absolutely roasted by my idols.
Oh, that was great. That one's for Grace. I won that for Grace. She loves Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Really? Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, they're awesome. I got Daria Morgendorffer.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love Daria.
I've never seen that show, but I know who that is.
Mhm.
You know.
That super apathetic teen.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. I'm in a helicopter,
Okay.
and I can animate. I'm an earthbender. I can animate dirt.
I'm underwater.
But I'm above water. You got to come up here to beat me. You're still human.
I'm still invisible.
Mm.
I'm gonna...
Now, see, what I can do is animate dirt. Ergo, I just lift up a whole bunch of land when you're finally on it, and I'll find you. It'll do the outline. I'll get you nice and dirty, so I can find you no matter where you are.
I'm old, and my brain is going.
I'm also in a helicopter.
You are.
Yeah. So.
Damn it! They did so well.
I
in the
know.
last
No,
round.
seriously, that was pretty damn good. And I'm
Good
also
one.
not touching you because the dirt is.
True. Because I can leech my opponent's health. Fuck. If I could just get close enough, but that's about
I'm
it.
in a helicopter,
Right,
though.
but
You
you're in a
can't.
helicopter.
That's
And you're an
the thing.
earthbender.
I'm an earthbender from a helicopter.
Ugh, two great cartoon mashups, though.
Yo,
that
right?
Great
Never
animated
thought,
series.
right? I actually haven't seen Avatar in a long time. You ever watch that show?
I did watch it. Not religiously, but I watched it enough to get the story.
Yeah, it was pretty good. to be honest.
Rebecca really likes Legends of Korra, which is like the
It's
sequel.
like this, yeah, right? I was gonna
I
say
heard
the
it was
second
really
one.
good, but I
I heard
never-
good things. Yeah, I never really got into it. I should check it out though. I've never heard a bad thing about it. People really do actually love it.
No, I think they just canceled it for whatever. I think it wasn't the demographic they wanted. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way.
But people really liked it. It lasted 2 seasons, I want to say.
No shit.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
For
a
cartoon.
spin-off. Yeah. Cartoon spin-off.
Yeah. All right. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy concede to Daria.
Yeah. Get beat. Get torqued.
The Earthbender. Come on.
Daria the Earthbender.
I'm Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, no. Emancipation. Proclamation.
I can summon Kazam from his boombox for 1 wish.
That one's awesome. That's so good.
Ooh, I don't know what this is.
What is it?
The Mib Nosy Cricket?
The Mib?
Oh, Men in Black, Noisy Cricket.
Oh, I see.
Okay, well, my 1 wish from Kazam is that you're dead.
Yeah. That's a honestly utter defeat, pretty much.
Yes.
I
got 2 90s cards in that one.
Yeah, right? Power of the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't think I can make that one work. Because the Death Wish is just a whole bunch of yikes. That honestly might be like the game, you know?
Yeah.
You could just be like, I wish for you to die. Damn.
But I only get 1 wish, so that was my 1. So now I just have the...
Oh, I like the way you play.
Yeah.
I'm the Illuminati. So, just...
The Illuminati is disbanded at this point. The real one?
The real one.
The real
yeah,
one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The, like, ancient civilization.
Yeah,
None
yeah,
of this
yeah.
Jay-Z bullshit.
Yeah. But I'm the Illuminati.
Okay.
So, the Illuminati's real.
Have you seen the episode of American Dad where it's the Illuminati?
Yeah.
It's the only episode I like.
That
and
episode
it's so
is actually
funny.
so funny. I know
It's so
exactly
funny.
what you're talking about, dude. That show has its moments, and that's definitely one of them, dude. I love that.
That's the only episode I've ever liked from that.
That episode is so funny. It was one of those things, like, I was just like, it was just on in the background once, and then by the end of it, I was like on the edge of my seat, like just staring like at my TV intently, you know. I have jellyfish instead of hands.
Okay.
And I also throw knives.
I think I'm still Abraham Lincoln.
This is true.
7 years ago, but I'm also armed with that noisy cricket.
Yeah, but you are... The Illuminati is there to take you out of power. I mean, Illuminati is anti-president, though.
I have one thing to say.
I do have jellyfish for hands, and I throw knives. And I'm a group.
I'm gonna say Abraham Lincoln can't deal with this technology.
No, well, see, that's the thing. Is he doesn't know what's going on. He's like, okay, yeah, right. Oh God.
I freed the slaves, and then I got shot. I
Yeah,
don't know what's happening.
I don't know anything, man. What's going on here? You know.
All right. How about we both draw 2 new ones as the last death match,
All right,
and
you
then
got
that's
it.
our final round.
All right, sounds good to me.
I think you may have won. I have a lot of cards over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just overall.
Just awesome.
Damn it!
Is what I am.
The Kardashians.
Oh.
I shoot poison darts from my nose.
Okay.
And I have an invisibility cloak.
What is with you and invisibility
Yes,
today?
I love invisibility. Honestly, in any quiz that's like, what's your superpower? I'm like, I would want to be invisible.
Dude, damn. I'm a Girl Scout.
Yes.
Okay. Already a big yikes. Shit. I'm carrying a baby.
Oh, no.
And I rely on sonar to see. That's utter defeat right there. God damn.
Wow.
Get utterly roasted. That's
By the
so sad.
Kardashians.
I just got beat by the Kardashians.
Yikes.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep later. I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of my life. I got beat by the Kardashians. God damn. As a Girl Scout.
Never forget.
Am I a brownie or a...
No, you're like a full...
sunflower
We'll
or-
make it so you're a full-blown Girl Scout.
Okay, alright, I'll take that.
Like, you're like a troop leader.
I got my whole sash.
Yeah.
I'm still carrying a baby, and I rely on sonar to see. God damn, that sucks.
That sucks.
I just got roasted, dude. Alright, we count them up.
Well, it's hard to tell because these are like all the losing cards that are all the
I see.
discard ones.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I
we
gotcha.
should keep score next time.
Yeah. We'll just call that one victory for me.
I think so. I'm looking at this stack right here, and they're pretty thick. So
With 2 C's?
2 C's.
Oh,
More like
that's
3.
kind. Whoa, changing the game. Holy moly.
Yeah.
3 C's? I don't know if I can handle that.
God. All right. We should play this again, but I feel like we should make up our own characters, attributes, and stuff next time.
Oh,
It'd be really
that would
funny.
be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we definitely should do that. Get a whole deck of them together and
So
stuff.
that way, also, it's like, even if we reference something,
We'll both get it.
We'll both get it.
Yeah, that's a good
So
idea.
it's not like, what the heck's the mid noisy cricket?
Yeah,
When
the
in what?
mid
They
noisy
don't have the
cricket.
periods in between that, so it's just like
Oh,
MIB,
yeah,
and I'm like, wait.
yeah, right.
And as someone who doesn't necessarily love those movies, I'm like, I don't get it.
I never really got super into them, to be honest. I don't really know much about them.
I think it
in
was
the
too
first place.
young when they were coming out to care.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's Will Smith, but like, I don't really care that much. So.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I don't see the draw.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm sure if I watched it now, I'd be like, that was entertaining.
yeah, right.
But
Probably.
yeah. What's our next week's show? I know we came up with it, but I can't remember what it is.
It was something semi-important.
I don't know if it was
involving
important.
discussion and reflection on a topic that we both know.
Mm-hmm. Where's my calendar?
Involving words and phrases. That's about all I remember.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like the top 5 rappers because it's kind of hilarious for the two of us.
yeah. Okay.
But we can change it to top 5 artists if we please. It's going to be a
Ooh.
music discussion.
Yeah,
That's what
there
it's
we
going to
go.
be pretty much.
Oh, wow. That'll go pretty in depth.
Don't
there.
even get us started.
Yeah,
I don't think
no,
we'll ever
for real.
stop.
That's going to be like a 4-hour one, man. Oh,
So
my
get
God.
a snack.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what it is.
for real.
Grab
I'm going to
snack.
eat some popcorn and a couple of waters. And
Yeah.
jeez Louise.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening again to the BLT podcast. And good news, we're on iTunes now.
Yay!
So you can use your iTunes app or whatever it is. I don't have an iPhone, so. But also
Lowly
check us out
scum.
on SoundCloud. We do have a Twitter that I usually update if the episode's going to be late or not, which most of the time it is because my computer's old. And then SoundCloud as well. That's also where we post.
Yeah.
SoundCloud's usually up first, so if you pay attention to that, you'll find the podcast up
Please
on
do.
probably like a Wednesday usually.
Something
Because
like
I do
that.
the audio first because it's just a little simpler. But
Right.
yeah, thanks again for listening, guys, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks very much. We'll talk soon.
Bye.
Later.